stayed at their fence hut last night in the storm. It was just too cold to even take out the camera. It was just survival mode, purely. So today we're walking the Skyline Drive, and we're going to walk the drive up so that we're not walking through snow. Because instead of walking through this, now we get to walk through.
Oh, walk on the snow.
It's ice.
Oh, you walk in the snow first.
But it's not gonna soak through my boots as bad, because I was borderline frostbite there. So, but yeah, we were soaking through the snow yesterday because that poncho, like I showed you, is a children's poncho, so I couldn't wear it. And Nathan, even with his poncho, was still soaking through.
Yeah.
So.
Remember, wrists and legs, the most important part.
Yeah. So,
we just bundled up real tight, everything on us, huddled together.
And just, we went to bed pretty early, and just kind of waited out until morning.
All night.
It was unspeakably cold. And hopefully we don't fall on this ground, because I just slipped a little bit. All right.
Kind of concerned about how to make camp tonight.
Yeah, because we're going to be camping out in the open, no hut tonight. Actually, pretty legitimately scared about that. Contemplated going home early, but we're going to stick it out to the very end, so we're at our limits. So.
We're also going to try and go past Big Meadows, was it?
Yeah, it's I think 9 miles or so to Big Meadows from here, which would be farther than we've gone ever in a day, but we're on the road, so we can go a lot faster.
And the elevation isn't nearly as bad.
Yeah, and it rides the ridge, so it's not like we're going up hills all the time. And we're going to try and go past Big Meadows because there's a hut just past it. I think it's called,
hey, he's happy.
What was it called? Do you remember?
What?
The hut ridge something?
Burton.
No, that's after that. Anyway. I'm sure we'll figure that out. Anyway. Alright. Beautiful, 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 beautiful eyes.
Damn you, bicycles.
Darling, 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 darling icicles.
Yeah. Look at that.
What are you doing? Is something living here? Oh, careful. There's an eye. I see Rose. I see snowy road. Leland made us some lemon-flavored snow. Yay! What are you doing? It's crazy! Go!
This is where you first moved to? When you came to Virginia?
Yeah. So we made it to Big Meadows. Just taking a little break here, sitting on the road. It's really windy, it's cold, but we're making much better time, and we can actually, do what we need to do this way. Otherwise, we would be not even half this far if we were tromping through the snow up the mountains that it has you going through here. So, which I would like to come back and do sometime with, not shitty Skechers that are, you know, ankle boots, below ankle boots, and I have my trash bags in there. And yeah, these just aren't built for anything but maybe walking lightly on a flat trail for like a couple hours. I can like feel every rock through them, and it's just not. We just don't have the proper equipment for, you know.
Like we're suited for the cold and the wind. Poncho breaking the wind pretty well.
My jacket does pretty good with the wind too.
Yeah.
These gloves don't, however. These gloves suck ass. Levi, a little nap.
So we've been hiking since 11.
Yep.
And let me check the time here real quick.
Look at my teeth.
1:22.
We've been hiking for like 3 hours. And we've gone like 8 miles, something like that.
Is it really? That's really good.
Because we planned to stop here today if we were going to be on the trail. But now we can go a little farther.
Yeah, and that was going to be a hell of a hike.
Yeah, it was going to be like 8 or 9 miles.
Even if it wasn't snowing, we would have died getting here. So we went 8 miles the first day, up and down the inclination. It was crazy. Ugh.
Yeah. So yeah, we have about 3 miles to go to the hut, which we'll definitely make in good time. We'll have enough time to set up a nice little place inside the shelter there. And unfortunately, we can't really drink any water because our hoses will not thaw. So all that shit we did earlier at the spring, kind of not worth it.
But we have been able to take the top off. Swig water.
Yeah, well, we could do that with mine, so.
Sure.
So yeah, I mean, you can see behind me, it's beautiful out here.
Beautiful snowy tundra meadow.
Meadow. Big meadows. Snow. Mix snow. Snow. Alright, we got our Skyline Drive back on the trail. Heading to our hut. Made a really awesome time today. We're going to tally up the miles when we get to the hut, but we did awesome. So, for once I feel successful, even though we had to use the drive. There's no way to get anywhere in the snow on the trail. So, yeah. Look at this burl. That's crazy huge. I've never seen one so big and so close to the ground before. That's huge. And very cool. After what seems like endless tromping through the thick snow, which has gotten to almost a foot deep now, finally found a sign that said to the hut. We got about 0.2 miles. However, now there are feet print in the snow leading to the hut. I have a feeling there'll be people there, which I'm not really a big fan of. Much rather just be alone. Levon, come! So I guess we'll see. Hopefully they're not there. But you know, if they are, guess we'll have to deal with some people. Oh no. But yeah, so we should be there in just a couple minutes. I'm sitting on the top of a cabin. That's not the hut. See, there's the PATC, I think, the Potomac Appalachian Trail Club. Yep, PATC cabins throughout the trail, which is what the Pocosin cabin was. And if you're part of that club, then you pay like $30 or something, and you can stay at these sweet cabins. So maybe there's people at this cabin. Maybe there are hut. I guess we're going to find out, but you can kind of see there. There's a bed right there. Little cabin. The feet print go on, so that must be right down there at the cabin. But we found our little hut. Looks like it's about the same as the last one. Less stuff in it.
Sealed caulking between the
that's nice.
boards up.
This will be really nice.
If only we could tarp this entrance, but I don't have enough tarp.
I wonder if there's a logbook. I'm not seeing a logbook. Forgot to find the one at the last hut. Alright, let me take my bag off.
Coming out of the cabin.
I mean, someone's there. Let's just not go down there. Unless you want to.
Probably nicer.
What?
Probably nicer.
Probably nice there? I'm sure it is nice there, but there's people there.
How do you know?
Because there's smoke coming out of the chimney and there's feet print. Oh. I thought you said there's smoke.
I said no smoke coming out.
Okay, well there's feet print going down there. I'm going to walk down there. What's up with the stick? What's going on with that stick? Hey, yo, it's windy snow. Windy, and there's snow. Looks like there's no one here. That is very queer. Hey! Ho, ho, windy snow coming up on the cabin. Were there feet prints going up there? Looks like maybe they go down there. Yeah. He could still be here.
We'll probably stay at the spot.
Deadbolt. Deadbolt. Deadbolt.
Big old thick one, too.
Deadbolt. Cold face. Look what was left behind. 3 Coors Lights. With very, very blue mountains. Sealed. We might drink these, we might not. Depends on how freaking cold we are. But these might warm us up. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, maybe we'll drink them or we'll leave them for the last snack people. The last hut had some almond raisin cashew things hidden behind the logbooks over there. We found it. And look what we did for our tent. This should be awesome. We just put it up in the shelter with the cover on. So this might be our warmest night yet. We'll see. Hopefully it is. Levi, snowy little bear. But yeah, we're going to get a little fire going. Get some firewood.
Can you work with that?
Hopefully be able to work with that, yeah. Highly contagious stomach bug. AT shelters and privies may have been used by sick hikers. Wash your hands with soap and water. Yay!
Think that's enough, baby?
Yeah, that should be enough. So I don't like to brag, but I'm getting pretty damn good at making fires. It's gonna be amazing. And I'm working with snowy, wet shit. Pretty proud. He's bringing me firewood, so that's also very important.
Need more.
So that's a perfect fire teepee. We had to put these logs around the sides to block the wind a little bit because it was really difficult to get it going good, but now we're getting some good heat in there, and I just keep building that teepee up, and eventually we'll be able to put some bigger stuff on there. But yeah, pretty proud of that. Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. And then Nathan's in there getting the ice out of the tent because apparently there was ice left in it from the other night. So That's awesome. And we have plenty of firewood, hopefully. It should be good. Some good thick logs in there. And there's also some more firewood that we can gather if it comes down to it. It's freezing. So windy and freezing. Look at what's happening. That's just the valley in there, over there. So the wind is just gushing up here from down there, straight into our little hut, which kind of sucks, but I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good in there. I think we'll survive the night. Alright, I need to add some more wood to this, so. Nathan did in here. Oh my goodness. What is this? What's this in here? Oh, he's such a cold little puppy. Oh, buddy. Oh, babe. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy?
Fire's going good now.
He's so sleepy. How many times am I going to hit my head on everything here?
I hit my head like 4 times on that thing you just touched.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's just living my life right now. Get on that right now. Our fire is spectacular. Changed in front of it because it's so warm. I put some dry pants on, and my shoes are still wet but not icy. And I put new socks on, and put another layer underneath of my long johns. And smoke will not remove itself from our faces. So that's a lot of fun.
Better than freezing, though.
Exactly. So we're just gonna deal with it. And like all our stuff keeps steaming. It was steaming like crazy earlier, but I guess it's not really doing it anymore. But the side of my boots, my shoes are just like crazy steam, and my pants because they were thawing out. We had some mashed potatoes, some instant mashed potatoes. Those were yum yum in my tum tum. They were really hot, and that's what was so yummy about them, mainly.
It kind of tastes like butter.
Kind of. Remotely buttery.
So, I don't know if she told you earlier, but we're on the western slopes.
Yeah, I showed them.
Mountain again.
I showed them the valley and how the...
Oh, it's a wonderful view.
Yep.
But,
how the wind's just,
yeah, but the wind is coming right into our shelter.
It's just swooping up in here.
Yeah, it's great.
Having a good little sunset, though. And, Levon is still in the tent, like a little baby. But I would be, too, if I was him.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about doing that earlier.
Yeah, we're going to have some broth. Is the water boiling? What's going on with that?
It's snow, so it's going to take a long time.
Okay, so we're melting down some snow so we can have some broth. Because we don't want to go all the way down to the spring, which is like way down there. So
and freeze our
we're going to have some
ricey
broth. We're going to put some rice in it and just warm ourselves up.
Although, if we can manage a fire tomorrow, I'd probably say we should do the spring thing. And just dry our boots off or something, I don't know.
Yeah, we're going to have to, but if you can manage to keep water in your bladder somehow, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'll put my hand with my bag tonight.
Yeah, okay. I'm cold, so I'm going to put my hands by the fire. Nice. Day 4, success. The fire is dying down. We have a beautiful sunset. We'll talk about how night 4 went tomorrow morning. we bid you good night. Can I kiss? Kiss. Sweet little Levon kisses. Alright. Okay. Good night.
Good night.